Hi, I just thought I'd just do a quick intro to this YouTube. It's basically, we went up to the fell, gathered all the fell sheep off, and yeah, it's all right. I'm just getting disrupted by people walking past. So we went up to the fell, we gathered all the fell sheep off with other farmers, like neighbouring farmers, and then towards the end, you'll just see us scanning. So we brought them all in for pregnancy scanning. So I hope you enjoy, and as always, if you can like, subscribe, comment and share, that'd be great, because obviously it helps the channel grow, and that helps me put more videos on. Bye. Right, off to the fell. Scout and Paddy. It's opening gates. Is it me? I always like this bit here. It's all really scenic. So we're gathering some more sheep up today. These are the fell Ewes. Yeah, it's not the greatest going up on the quad bike with the dogs. Now the dogs have jumped out, so we're going to try and get the scout the dogs. We need her back in the trailer. Scout says she doesn't like being in the trailer. She wants to come on in. There's no room for you here, Scouty. Sorry. No, you can't. You can't. So we've come that far so far. So we're gathering the fell today, and we're just bringing in all the fell Yows for scanning. And there's Elliot there and David. They're going to walk down the side. I've got to bring the bike down. I'm going to come down the middle. You've left Paddy, David. You're not supposed to swear. Yeah, so there's a little shrew on top of the fell, and Elliot has picked it up and it's bit him. So anyway, Elliot and David are off down this side. I'm going to stay kind of like more to this area here. There's some sheep just directly in front of me. I think there's about 4, and they're going to go down the bottom. The farmers on the other side, they've gone down what we call the grains. This is the grains, if you can see. The wind has actually just eased off, which is great. I'm trying to see where the farmers are right now. Can't see them at the minute. So what we try and do is we try and move at the same time, bringing the sheep in front of us, pushing them in front of us. So I'm going to turn around and I'll video the next bit. I spoke too soon, the wind's come back. Yeah, so this isn't our quad bike. Our quad bike is still in the garage getting really picked up. Yeah, so I've just got off the bike, and what I do is I just keep checking over the side. I can see some sheep in front of me, which are about there. So, but they're not moving, so I don't think they're further on than that. I'm just gonna, it's quite steep this side. I don't, this is a lip here, and if you slip, you go right over the other edge. So I'm just having a look over as far down as I can. David and Elliot will be underneath, hopefully. I don't think I've got in front of them. I'll try and just do it all together. There's the river down there, I don't know if you can see. It's all like winding there. So that's how far up we are. I know on the trig point, which is over there, which is, where are we? There. At trig point, it's 2,000 feet. I'm going to actually get the map out just to clarify that. I'll put some information on the bottom, or maybe like in the notes. But I can't see any more sheep moving forward, so I'm just going to wait here. My bike's up there. Don't know if you can hear me. I may have to do a voiceover. Hopefully you can hear me. I need one of these furry speakers. So if anybody fancies donating one to help with my video, and that would be much appreciated. So I just wanted to show you how I can see the farmer on the other side. I'm going to try and zoom in, see if we can see him. He's our neighbouring farmer. So let's have a look. Where are we? Down a bit. I'm trying to find the dogs now because it's so hard. I can see him, but it's really hard to pinpoint him. He's somewhere. Hang on, I'm trying to move out again. Where's he gone? So he's literally here. He's kind of here. I'm going to zoom in on him. He's right there. He's there with his dog right now. Okay. And my dog has basically come up to see me because I've made some noise. You need to go back to Daddy and Elliot. So I'll just show you again because he's walking now, and see if you can see him walking. Okay. Just looks like little ants. They're the dogs moving. Look, I don't know if you can see. Wait a minute, where's my finger? There's the dogs moving. It's windy. It's really hard for me to hold the phone. They're going. The dogs are going up now. The dog's going up because there's some sheep just about here. So, but I try and keep in line with him. He's like the opposite farmer, and then there'll be another farmer on further across trying to keep in line with me and him as well. So it's all obviously a team effort. Thank goodness for mobile phones, because it's such a good way of talking to each other over the... I mean, I know some people do have walkie-talkies, but we can just keep in contact, and we kind of like, if somebody's gone underneath some sheep and they've missed them, we can kind of send each other back. So it's really good just to keep in contact while we're coming down the fells, while we're gathering. So the sheep that the other farmer was collecting on the other side have crossed over, and they're now on this side. We couldn't gather these fells without our dogs. I mean, our dogs are our lifeline when we're on these fells. They're fantastic. They cross over, they do 90% of the work. I mean, it's just unbelievable the places that they get, and how agile they are to get over all the fells. So yeah, so the sheep are coming on that side. So they were on this side, they've come over, they've gone over, they've crossed over, gone up. So the dogs have brought them down. All the dogs, majority of the dogs on this fell are collies, but I do think our neighbouring farmer has some kelpies as well, and some, maybe a hunt away or two. So we're down at the bottom of the fell now, and all the farmers are sort of congregating on our side. There's some on the other side, so they'll be coming and putting the sheep over where that building is there that's broken down, what do you call it? It's like it's got some pens in there, some sheep pens. So the sheep are at the bottom, some of them are there, and there'll be some on the other side of the fell, and then we'll all congregate over at the sheep pens. Afternoon everyone, I just thought I'd come and say hello. I haven't actually put much on my story because I've been up at the fell, gathering sheep, and it's been so windy up there. It's I think I've got windburn on my face. My fingers actually, they've actually gone back to normal colour, but they were bright red at one stage. It was so cold. Yeah, so I'll be making a YouTube of the fell expedition, and I've got half a video made, but I don't know where to join it onto that or make a completely different one all about the fell gathering. Yeah, so we'll see. So it's sort of cut off. I don't know if I've noticed, because it's now longer on the stories, it's kind of slightly off-putting because you're kind of having to look at it and see if you're actually anywhere near, whereas before it would kind of cut off. So I just thought I'd come back on and say yes. So we've been quite busy. We've scanned earlier on in the week. Was it earlier on? I don't even know what day we're on Friday now, aren't we? Yeah, supposed to be scanning tomorrow. And so as I was saying, I'm so tired because I didn't actually film this bit, even that you'll not even see this on the YouTube, but we'd got so far down. We'd actually got nearly most of the way down, and then a group of sheep literally got underneath. They were underneath me, so I was getting phone calls saying there's some sheep underneath me. Elliot came up, the dogs came from the side, and then they bolted right back where all the steepest bit is. And so then I turned back round because I was on the quad and trailer. I took the trailer right back up to the top, and I tried to stop them. They'd gone past me, so I got back in the trailer again. And I'm just getting off-putted because somebody's just put a cat on the car. There she is. He is. Even, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's Simba. So yeah, I tried to get past them, missed them again. And so part 3. So I missed them. So I got the quad and trailer, and I carried on, and I was literally just going physically as fast as I physically could on the trailer to kind of get past them. And they just kept getting to the steeper and steeper bit. And if you see I think it's on the YouTube, you'll see where it's actually very, very steep. They'd gone down there, and you obviously can't go with a quad bike. I didn't have anybody else with me. So I abandoned the quad bike, and I did a nanny go down the side of the fell, and I really didn't think I'd catch them. I actually got them, to be fair. I got them, managed to stop them, but they wouldn't move. And so I kept on to go further and further down. Anyway, finally they moved, and we did get them back, thank goodness, because it's so infuriating when you've gathered the majority of it and you've still left some. So all's well that ends well.
lamb keeps her, even once the lamb realises it, keeps her right.
I don't know what you're doing with sick like this nowadays.
Right. It's all the way like that. Oh.
I bet you can't guess, I actually did the intro and the ending to this YouTube together on the same, literally back to back. I just want to say thank you for watching again. And if you could like and subscribe, that's fantastic. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.